I came to the Vision program from working with youth, doing career exploration. Newcomers, I had some experience with as an employment advisor, but I had not had the opportunity to immerse myself in their issues, their barriers, their needs. And when the opportunity was presented to me, and since this was one of the populations that I haven't had an opportunity to work with, I jumped at the chance. For me, building relationships with the participants was really important because many of them had come without families. Some of the women had left their husbands back home, and it was important to let them know that there was someone who was going to be supportive of them in their journey, someone that they could talk to, someone that they felt comfortable disclosing some of the issues that they might have been facing. And then even around the isolation component of, being in a new country and not having a lot of family supports. Many of the women as well had, come from a background where they had their mothers, their grandmothers, their aunts, sisters, and many of them had left all these supports at home. And so it was really important to have someone that they could talk to. One woman had come recently to the country. She was married. She was the second wife, and she was pregnant. And all of her family was back at home. So she only had her husband's family for support. And the first wife and daughter was not very supportive of the husband having remarried. And so it was very difficult for her having to deal with those issues. And, she came to me, she broke down and was crying that she was very isolated, she felt very alone. And I was able to speak with her and give her some support systems for women in her own community that she was able to access, which made her feel that, she wasn't alone. For me, that was crucial because a lot of times in many cultures, talking about your family issues or talking about your life is a taboo subject. You don't do that, so you keep a lot of that to yourself. And so with my being able to do that, to be there for them, to be that support, that big sister sort of figure was important. With the men as well, culturally, men don't usually interact with women a lot. But if you sort of show them that it's okay for them to come to you and what they're gonna say to you is in private, they tend to open up a little bit more, and they talk about how they're feeling as men, not being able to support their families because they don't have a job or their money's running out. So being able to say that there's support out there, there's social services and what it's for. A lot of them didn't even know that Ontario Works was available, and that they could have some income support while they were going through their barriers, their job searching. So that was important as well. This experience for me has taught me, in terms of courage, that the newcomers have in terms of coming here, leaving all they know, all that they're familiar with, to come to a new country because they're doing it for their children, they're doing it to have a better life, to escape some of the things that are happening in their own country. How resilient they are once they feel that they have support, once they have information, and they're hungry for information. All they want is an opportunity to get the information that they need, and they will run with it once they have that support, that they can call somebody, they can email someone, they can come and see someone. Someone's going to follow up with them. There's going to be a voice at the end of the telephone who can say, I'm here for you. That was very important. So the feedback, the follow-up, the support, information giving is crucial to their successes, and helping them to feel that they're not alone, and that they're not going through their issues by themselves.